The repercussions of Thursday's floods are still being felt here in Laxey. I'm at the home of Elizabeth James, just off Laxey Prom. Now, you were evacuated, weren't you, on Thursday evening? Can you talk me through that?
Well, we'd had a lot of flooding, and the whole of the front was just a lake, so the water came through our house, and then we just got rid of that. I mean, the front door's obviously gone, etc. But we had a knock on the door about 9:30, 10 o'clock from the police saying they felt we should be evacuated. And then we thought, oh, we'll be all right. But then when the construction engineer came, he said that with the landslides up there, that it wasn't safe. So we had to be moved. We were allowed back the next day, but again, it was 3 nights we'd been away.
So, and are you back in today?
We were back in last night, but if the weather gets bad again, he will ask us to leave the house again tonight. Now,
this is you're part of a row of houses, aren't you, on Backshore Road, just off the
there were 5
promenade?
of us that were all evacuated. But the house over there, which has got a nasty landslide up there, they were allowed back in. But that was, again, the landslide came after. And then my son next door and the new people who moved in, and they were all moved.
It's a desperately frightening situation, isn't it?
It's just more frustrating, and because you just don't know, and you're sort of in a limbo. It's just stressful, and I'm not used to stress.
So have you been given any information about what might happen next at the state of the cliff?
No. We're just waiting to see that he's meant to be coming back about midday today. He's a very nice man, and he has been very helpful, and he's just doing it for our safety. But it doesn't sort of help with the stress situation, but apart from that, we're fine. Compared to Cumbria, we shouldn't moan.
So that was one of the residents down here in Laxey. I'm now talking to the structural engineer who's investigating this problem. What's the issue here?
The issue has been that on Thursday night there was a landslip just below St Jude's Lodge on Old Laxey Hill, and that we thought may have destabilised the foundations of St Jude's Lodge. As it happens, St Jude's Lodge is built on the rock and appears to be structurally sound at the moment. And as a precaution over the weekend, with the weather coming in, we actually evacuated the properties along this road.
Can these people now return to their homes safely?
They can at the moment, yes, but we will monitor it on a day-by-day, weather-by-weather situation, really.
Sure. Now, there have been a couple of landslides, haven't there?
There's been one further down underneath a property called Sea House, which we've had a look at, and it affects 3 properties. And all 3 properties are built on the rock and are all structurally sound at the moment. As long as the conditions remain stable, they should be fine.